Hello everyone. I just watched Dhurandhar yesterday and what a mind-blowing movie. I recommend you guys watch it. Superb direction. I think Aditya Dar has become Dhurandhar of Bollywood. I'm in still awe of that movie, but time to talk about how to become a Dhurandhar in analyzing or researching a company for whether it's for investing or whether it's for trading. So some of you might have guessed, yes, use of AI or large language models. But let me tell you one very specific thing. Most of the people are using AI completely wrong when it comes to investing or trading. They are asking for stock tips. They expect predictions. They want some shortcuts, right? But that's not what AI is good at. In this video, I'll show you how I actually use AI to research a company, to understand the company, to get a unified view of the company. We'll go through step-by-step process without hype and without replacing judgment. We have a few pointers around it that I want to convey. So one is what AI is actually good at. So let's be very clear about one thing. AI is, as I said, AI is not good at predicting or telling you when to enter, when to exit, all these kind of things, right? But AI is excellent at summarizing large amount of text, structuring, scattered information, comparing things. All this dramatically reduces research time. So I use AI as a research accelerator, not a decision maker. The second pointer that I want to share is that while we do all this, setting context is most important. If you skip this step, AI will give you garbage. And this is what most people do. For example, if you're asking, analyze Reliance Industries stock, that produces vague, generic, sometimes hallucinated output. Instead, what I do, you have to start telling AI how to think. Let me give you an example. I'll also give a sample prompt and everything in the description. But here's the example. So, for example, you are a financial assistant, a financial research assistant. Only use factual, verifiable information. Do not make assumptions. If the data is missing or uncertain, explicitly say so. And keep answers concise and structured. This single prompt itself reduces hallucination massively. You are setting the rules of the game before even asking the questions. And this is very important whether you work with any model, whether it's Gemini, whether it's OpenAI. For any new company, the first thing I want is business clarity, not numbers. So I ask AI to explain the business model in simple terms. Let me give you an example prompt. So explain the business model of Tata Motors, cover revenue streams, customer segments, geography, and key subsidiaries. This replaces reading multiple websites and annual reports, right? I'm looking for very simple answers here from LLM. And if I don't understand the business in 5 minutes, I don't go deeper. This is one of the very critical thing. You have to understand the business. And if you don't understand in first 5 minutes, it's probably very complicated. Next thing is, I look at trends, not absolute numbers. I ask AI to summarize the last few years of financial performance. I don't want spreadsheets here. I want direction, right? Are revenues improving, more volatile? Are margins structurally better or just cyclical? Is debt reducing because the business strong or because assets were sold, right? And AI gives me the story behind the numbers fast. So this is also where AI is actually good. I'm going to use it that way. Then the next part when I analyze the company is figuring out the competitive position and moat. For example, next question may be, why does this company exist at all? I ask AI to compare the company with peers. This helps me see patterns without emotional attachment. Next part, which is important, is analyzing the risk and red flags. So most investors skip this analysis. I do the opposite. I ask AI to list risk across industry, regulations, leverage, execution, and even governance. If the risk makes me uncomfortable, I stop right there. So no story, you guys know, right? No story is worth ignoring downside. I also want to highlight where AI fails completely. The honest part where AI is bad, AI cannot read management intent. It can't reliably detect accounting creativity, which happens. You might have seen with some examples recently. It can't judge capital allocation, the quality of capital allocation. It doesn't understand market psychology, and it definitely can't predict macro shocks. So AI gives you information. Judgment still has to come from you. So this is very important aspect of when you are analyzing or researching any company. Now, why I am building Ticker Not? Even with AI doing this manually, still takes all this long, right? We have to go to either multiple platforms, do ask all these questions, research, look at the prices. The reason I'm building Ticketnot is because I want to unify everything in one single platform. It allows user to get a unified view across filings, financial summaries, insights, stock prices, technicals, and that too with ease of natural language without juggling between multiple platforms, broker platforms, some other research platforms. So, summary is AI won't make you rich, but used correctly, it will make you faster, calmer, and more rational. And in markets, that's a massive edge. So, if this video was useful, consider subscribing. Thank you.